Hey BoLS fans, AdamHarry back again with another BoLS unboxing. This time I have a bunch of Wings of Glory World War I planes that I'm going to go through from Ares Games for Wings of Glory, obviously. Basically got a couple of starter, recommended starter planes to play around with, and then also the bomber that I wanted to show off. So I've got these guys all wrapped up. I unboxed the Red Baron here already in the previous unboxing here, so go check that out. But basically each set comes with a finely detailed plastic mini. It's pretty cool. And also for scale, I have my stunt marine. He's back again, so you can see here the different scale. This is a German World War I plane, and then also it's a French one, British one here, and then another German plane as well. And again, I'll open all these up and go through them all. But each one comes with a flight stand, as you can see here, that it's clear, but it's got markings. Put my hand here so you can kind of see. It's got markings for line of sight and that arc, and then for movement, and then also the different stats as well. Each one also comes with pegs for the flight stand that also represent the altitude of the plane flying. They just go in the bottom here like so, and then you put that in the base, and voila, you've now got the plane. Each plane also comes with a flight deck and a flight card. So this is the plane card. If you ever have an overlap, you can use the card. And then this also includes all the different maneuver decks. So that's what those are. And yeah, let me go ahead and open all this stuff up, and I just have to slice the tape off the sides, and then we'll take a look at all the planes individually. Alright, BoLS fans, I've got all of the planes out here. I'll go through these. This is, of course, the Fokker Dr1, classic, really quintessential for me plane for World War I. The Red Baron, of course, made famous by Snoopy, right? So that's his stuff. He gets the card. These are actually aces, so they're slightly special versions. They have extra cards. I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that there are different versions of these planes with different aces and stuff. So this plane up first, or second now, this is the Sopwith Camel. This is a British fighter plane, bi-wing, as you can see there. So pretty cool. And then I'm not going to go through all of the cards, obviously, that each one comes with this, but there's the plane card, and it's got all the stats that you need in movement, and then of course the maneuver deck, which each one has their own maneuvers and stuff like that. I'm not going to go through each maneuver deck, but you get the gist there. So pretty cool. And there's a flight stand down here. So yeah, pretty cool. And then this one is the SPAD 13. So take that one out. I love the paint scheme on this. It's pretty crazy. Big Red and I were talking about this. I mean, it was World War I was really a time where they experimented with planes. They weren't sure how to make it look invisible in the air, but also on the ground when it was parked. You know, I kind of respect the French and the British guys for painting bullseyes on their planes. I know it's not bullseyes, but give them something to shoot at. But then the Germans did have crosses, so you know, just line up the sights there. So anyway, this one back here is the Albatross. This is a crazy paint scheme. Some of you might recognize these from maybe a Titan Legion or two. This is where they got them. I'm not going to pull that out. It's kind of hard with the camera in the way. But there's that flight deck with all the maneuvers and everything like that. So you actually measure range. If you can see right there, that red dot in the center, that's where you check range from shooting from this plane to another. So kind of cool. But yeah, and then finally, this big bad boy right here. That's actually this one. This big bad boy. The Gotha Bomber. This is a monstrous bomber. So, whoa. Look at this thing. Comes with its own punch-outs. A bunch of extra tokens and stuff. These are front and back. I don't know if I mentioned that last time, but the tokens are front and back. It's cool here. There's its own flight deck. That's actually a bombing card. So. And then the crazy altitude stick there. And last but not least here, looks like we've got the card for the plane, and then firing arcs and stuff like that. So stats, that's kind of cool. And this thing is massive. Holy moly. Lots of cool detail. I love the paint job on this thing though. It's kind of neat. Yeah, lots of guns in this thing, and of course the bombs. And then that peg goes there, and then you actually line it up with the wings. I don't know if you guys can see the red lines there, but the wings wings actually would line up there, correspond to that in the firing arc. So when you look at it over the top, it's like that. Sorry about the glare. And then when you look at it from an angle, you can see them. So pretty cool. Massive thing. Look how high that thing is too. So yeah, Wings of Glory. It's a fun World War I ace combat game. So again, a lot of these are special aces. There are different versions of these planes. You can check it out. Go check out their website. Again, that's Ares Games. Yeah, do a search for them. I'll put the links down in the description below. Again, Adam here from BoLS signing off. Have a good one.